Yeah. Hey. IssaRap TV, man. Y'all know who it is. Peace and blessings, man. It's your boy, Larry Luciano, aka the IssaRap Cap. Welcome to IssaRap TV, #1 support system for local artists and entrepreneurs. And we back with episode 2. And today, we rocking with the homie Des Cohen, aka Des DYG. The homie, I've been knowing him for a long time. Me and him seen each other at our lowest points in our lives. I know right now, he probably doing the best that I've ever seen him doing. He got unreleased music with Young M.A., The Baby, Lil Ronnie, probably Tory Lanez. I know he said something about Tory Lanez, but look, the list goes on. His hustle has been on 10 for the past few years. I want to get him back in the studio, y'all. You heard me, back in the studio. We gonna sit him down, we gonna pick his brain. We trying to see what Des DYG Cohen got going on nowadays. So look, before we tap into the interview, y'all check him out real quick.
What's up with it? This your boy Des Cohen, and I'm chilling with IssaRap TV. Ooh.
When I was down bad, I was on my knees. I prayed to the Lord. Must hold the key. I gotta eat. Can't wait for no handout. I ain't the one with my hands out. Talk about me, I'm the man now. I used to be broke with my head down. I used to be broke on a man now. I used to be broke with my head down. Talk about me, I'm the man now. I used to be broke with my head down. I used to be broke on a man now. I used to be broke on a man now.
Time for it, like literally, bruh.
I'm not a hater, and I ain't got time. Stacking paper, stay up on my grind. I get my paper, cause I ain't got time. Hustle all day, all night. I'm not a hater, cause I ain't got time. Stacking paper, stay up on my grind. I get my paper, tryna outshine. Anything stay up on my mind. Yeah, it's so cool. I got my mind on my money, nigga, for what they talking. Half of y'all niggas faking, half of these bitches phony. I'ma grind till I die for everything that I wanted. Facing all my fears was my biggest opponent. Never gave up through the rough times. I just had to stay up on my grind. Never gave up through the rough times. Every day my son is on my mind. I gotta grind, I gotta shine, I gotta eat today.
Peace and blessings, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Larry Luciano, and the homie, Nesiology. Yes. And we here kicking it with Des Cohen today. How you doing today, fam?
I'm great.
Really, man. So, I've been knowing you for a while. I've been watching you for a while. I've seen your personal growth. I've seen the growth as an artistry, bro. Take me back, though, man. Take me back to where it all started, though, for you. You know what I'm saying? As Des Cohen before, DYG. I want. That's what I want to know about.
It started, I'll say, how I converted to DYG is probably 2019. I had just recorded my first song, like solo, Late Night Thoughts, and I needed a tag. I told my engineer, hey, I need a tag on my song. Like everybody else got one. I need my own one. And I just thought about it, and I thought about my personality and was like, Des, you goofy. So I just ran with it, used that. And so after that, you know what I'm saying, just started going. Had the ups, the downs, just kept going. And now I'm just here.
How long have you actually been doing music?
Since I was about 6, I'm 28.
6, 20.
Y'all do the math. I ain't finna be like,
yeah. Already, I feel it. I noticed you done been around a lot of entertainers since you was a kid, man. How's that, meeting those type of artists, being in those type of positions, man, to meet those type of celebrities at a younger age, how has that inspired you on your journey to become an artist yourself?
I was thankful to be in the same room as them. It showed me that, like, a lot of people be really humble, like, off the camera. So it really just inspired me to be great.
Whenever I would look at your work, I noticed you're more than just a musician. So what other type of art do you dabble in?
When my brother come down here, I do behind the scenes. I did the behind the scenes footage for Ty Harris for his new music video. And
yeah. You're not in no box, I can tell. And I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, not boxed in at all, man. So let's talk about these songs you got coming up with these major artists, man, that you kind of been keeping on the low key end. Like, well, how you getting to connect with them, man? You know me, I'm a dive right in it. We about to get messy, man. How you get linked in, bro? What's up? Link me in.
Really, it's just, I don't know, man. Opportunity come, I just approach it. Um, I'm cool with a lot of producers, and the producers be cool with the artists. So, business is business. Talk business, try to make a good deal, and then make it happen. But you just got to build relationships with people. That's one thing I learned. So find one of them producers that then produce for Migos, whoever, and just build that relationship with them. Show them, get some of their beats. Show them that you can go hard on their beats. So that way, if they ever get a big placement, you'll be the first individual they hit up. You know what I'm saying? That's how it happened with me. Like, the producers were seeing me put in work. I didn't know he had them type of connects. I just kept going.
Putting that work in. So you been putting that work in for how long?
I'd say like over 10 years.
And you would say music is your purpose.
Yes.
So I see you wear purpose on the front of your shirt. It's on your shorts. You walk in, you stepping with your purpose, man.
Oh, yeah.
So what's this brand though? That I want to ask you about that, because I like the whole look, get up, bro.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Powerful.
so it's powerful. So where you get it from? Is that's your clothing line right there that you rocking? That's your purpose right there that you rocking?
No, it's actually my homegirl. Shout out to Chelsea Jennings.
Okay.
She went to North Crowley, got a scholarship, went to Texas A&M, then played 6 years overseas. She finna be on her 7th year this year. A couple years ago, she had a clothing line, LWP, Live with Purpose, and it's because she had a testimony going through her, I believe, freshman year, converting from high school to college, and one day I seen her post her outfit on Facebook, and I'm like, all right, no, it's dope. But then when I seen it in person, I'm like, oh, yeah, I fell in love with this. So I tried to get everything, and we just became cool. She a great person. So shout out to you. And I got a song on the way called Number 13.
Yeah.
So y'all stay tuned.
How old were you when you first recorded in the studio?
6 years old.
That was your first time recording in the studio?
Yep, at my cousin Anthony's studio in Oak Cliff. By T.L. Marcellus.
You remember what you said on the church?
But I know one part I was like, everybody clap your hands or something.
I bet it was.
My dad was like, mm-mm. I mean, I was just in there just having fun, but I did say everybody. I was like, everybody. Yeah. He was like, no.
So that was the 90s.
Yeah. It was so.
All right. So did somebody? They have to tell you what to say, right?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Okay. So you went there. It's like this is the part of your your natural element. It's like a naturally
freestyling. I honestly don't believe. Like, I don't know how. Like, I was born with it, cause I can literally make a song about anything.
All right, we're gonna put you on the spot when we do our top 10.
Yeah, all right, call me first.
Yeah, we gonna damn sure have to test them skills, man, because I know your purpose, but I know you know, but man, I want to ask you, man, what you got coming up? Like, what you got coming up, man? Before we take a little break and let you catch a breather real quick, bro. What you got coming up, man? Like, as far as new music that everybody could be looking forward to.
Right now, I just dropped my freestyle called GOAT. My boy Trav just shot the video. We just put it on YouTube. We just posted it on Facebook. So right now, that's just a little freestyle that's out. But right now, I'm working on my album called 1993. And it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I got part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, but I'm finna give y'all something different, like some no disrespectful music. Like, GOAT is not on my album. That was just a freestyle, but it's really like just me being me now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No disrespectful music. So you've grown over the years, of course, but I mean, like, you could tell, like, there's certain things you won't say.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was last year. Ashley I had finished recording some new songs, and I was like, let me remake my album. And me and my ex had broke up at the time, so I was like, fuck, you want to go toe for toe? Then I'm going to just get in the studio and just be dumb and just make a song. And
What she was doing? She did a diss track on you?
nah,
What
nah.
you mean, toe for
I
toe?
don't think nobody can do that on me.
So you was
But just, you know,
regular emotions and all that.
yeah, just
Yeah.
being young, inconsiderate, and dumb. But one thing I will say is that I told myself, do the song, put it on your album. And then 3-4 months later, if you still like it, you know, keep it on there. And if
Yeah.
you don't, just take it out. So a couple months passed by and I'm listening to it, but at the time I didn't elevate it, like
Yeah, exactly.
did a whole 360. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm listening to the song, I was like, that don't define who I am, especially like, you know, being negative and stuff. So you know, I apologize for that. Like, I stepped out of character, but I've much grown and matured. So yeah, I apologize for making that song and for causing people hell and shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how that go. I'm glad I elevated though. Get into the bag.
Have you ever had a kid come up to you rapping your lyrics?
My son did it once.
Like word for word, bar for bar. He knew everything you said.
And then when I was with my ex, her kids, it was, you know, I didn't realize that my music made an impact on people more than I ever imagined. Cause back then I was at my darkest, I was at my lowest for like a couple years, like ever since 2000, I believe 14, when my best friend got killed on a motorcycle wreck. So I would be more inside the box type. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get mad fast, and you know, then my grandfather passed away, then my aunt passed away, then my uncle passed away. So I had to learn, like, I had to separate from everybody, and then I had to like clear the negativity out. And then instead of just praying, saying I'm gonna do a 360, everything was natural.
Yeah.
Before I know it, I'm doing way better than what I was doing, and I didn't realize at my lowest, I was making some good ass moves, as in collaborations, like the one y'all heard with the baby, the one with Young and May. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize, even like hanging around Michael Crabtree, being with my brother shooting a video for Ty Harris, like I was at my lowest doing some great work. And people would tell me like, man, I see you doing your thing. And I'm like, in reality, like, nah, like I'm going through it. But I overcome everything that was my weakness. And that's what made me a better man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to like, you know, man up, own up. But you gotta, my big goal was to, when I look back from now, I can be like, damn, I changed. So with the music, I had to bring that with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Elevating, period.
elevate just in general.
Yeah,
You know?
elevation, man.
So I was blessed for that. Like, God gave me a second opportunity, so I'm finna rock out. So that, he just been opening up doors left to right, so I'm happy for that.
Yeah, man, we happy for you, man, because it's hard out here.
Oh, up here. No, just-
Yeah. But man, you know,
to get that.
like I said, going all the way back, man, from when I first met you, I seen you. We seen each other at our lowest.
No, facts.
These are facts. We kind of seen each other at our lowest. Matter of fact, man, when we did the initial pre-launch back in 2020, you was one of the first artists, man, to come up here. You had the green hair, you had the custom shoe, bro. I think that shit was real hard, man.
Appreciate
The way you market yourself as an artist, man. I gotta salute you. I'm gonna give you your roses while you here,
Vice
because
versa.
I appreciate it, man. Because it's not a lot of artists out here that's doing the things that you doing.
Vice versa.
And that's considered, I wouldn't even consider you a local artist, man, because you know we live in a new day and age,
Yeah.
man. To once you upload that song to a platform, you automatically international. It's just about your hustle, it's about your grind. And I'm trying to tap into your grind. I want to get inside the mind of Des DYG, so I want you to break your grind down for us.
Okay. So, my grind is like, with the music or just in general life,
Both.
how everything all come together. She laughing. All right. So Basically, this is what I do. So I tell myself, like, sit back, watch every artist, watch what they doing. Sit back and watch everything that you want to do. And it's a true story. When me and my ex broke up, I used to go to the gym every day for 3 weeks. I was so mad I would put 245s on each plate and try to lift it. Shit didn't work. So I'm like, damn, I'm coming here with anger trying to release it and it's not working. 3 weeks come, so I put one plate on each side. I kid you not. Try to lift it, couldn't do it. So I had to learn, like, I told myself one day, I don't think I can come in the gym mad. I think I gotta, so when I had stopped and I had put the 2 tens on each one. But the funny part about it is that I started from the bottom. Once I started from the bottom, got on the treadmill, like running 8.1. 2 weeks going in, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. The 4th week, now I'm like, all right, if I can't lift this shit, then I ain't working out. I put 150 on the bar, bench pressed it 10 times, put it down. I said, all right, cool, that's elevation. I put 300 on the bar, I squatted it 10 times.
Yes, what's up?
Now peep this out. One thing that I learned is that you gotta be consistent. When you're doing something, you do something with a purpose. When I came in the gym with negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't bring that. I had to do it with a purpose. So now when I go to the gym, it's like, it's easy, but it's progression. So, like in life in general, I had to realize my time, I feel like I made music before my time every time I listen to it. Because back then, I was making some good ass music, like some good songs like Down Bad, Family of Everything. Like I remade them, but at the time I was making it, but I wasn't living what I was rapping.
Right.
And so, like I say, like months pass by, I'm listening to my music like, damn, you really made music before your time.
Yeah.
So how you approach the music is how you gotta approach everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you ever go back and listen to any of your songs? Because I've always been told that your tongue is about as sharp as a two-headed sword. So do you feel like some of those songs that you wrote before you was actually going through that shit, do you feel like you spoke it into existence at times when you listen to them?
Down Bad, Family of Everything, Hard Times, everything, like all of them. And it's crazy. And that's when I figured out, like, I'm smarter than what I am. And my biggest fear was overcoming situations. Because in one song I was like, I got my mind on my money, nigga, for what they talking. Half of y'all niggas fake, half of these bitches phony. I'ma grind till I die for everything that I wanted. Facing all my fears was my biggest opponent. Never gave up through the rough time. I just had to stay up on my grind. Never gave up through the rough time. Every day my son is on my mind. So like, listening to it, I was like, bro, you gotta step it up. So it was a long process, but I'm like very proud of myself. Like, yeah, man, it came a long way.
I'm proud of you too, man, because I've seen your growth, man. I look up to the way that you carry yourself as an artist, as a man. I think it's dope, especially seeing where you came from, bro. So salute to you, black man. Goddamn it, go black man, go. Goddamn, you feel me? Go black man, go. But look, we're gonna take a quick break, man. Before we do that, I want you to introduce us to one of your favorite tracks, favorite videos that you got out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Hey, y'all check out the Des Cohen GOAT out right now on all platforms.
Hey, about to check out the GOAT.
Ooh-wee.
Let's get it.
There you go. I just got some bands, I had to get it today. I remember being broke as hell, no way. I told my brother that I love him and I gotta go get it. I was laughing to the bank and pulled out 650 in the drop top, cruising in my motherfucking city. If a nigga get to yapping, you'll get hit with that dizzy. Not beefing with a op that's broke, that's in the same city. These niggas did the talking, but look who's winning. Hey, 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 fuck the fame, I'm the GOAT, bitch. That's something you should know then. Let's keep these hoes going. Goddamn.
All right. So we are back, and I want to know, the people want to know, what's your favorite song to perform?
Right now, it would have to be Down Bad.
Down Bad. So you see the crowd reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We talked a little bit about your creative process, but so you said you freestyle a lot, right?
Yes.
But you do write?
Yes, most definitely.
Because the new age, they'll go in there and spit like bar for bar sometimes. Is that your style as well?
I can do it.
Yeah.
They be going hard though. Them kids be.
I know.
I like all that new music.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but I like it.
So, do you feel like some of those songs sound the same?
No, I feel like they just being them. They just. I think they be rapping facts now.
Yeah.
Cause shit, I heard that step 1, catch out. Step 2, I was like, oh shit. They probably didn't call the motherfucker.
Back when mumble rap, quote unquote, first came out, I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. But when you go back and listen to some of that stuff, you're like, dang, they was saying something.
Yeah.
It was just a different melodic,
yeah.
Just different.
That's why I pay attention to what I say, cause them folks can go back and use that against you.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yep.
Man, look, we see that every day.
I ain't no gangster.
Me neither.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be. You can classify me as a square, whatever you want to.
I'm lame.
Man, you hear me? I'm gonna stay in my lane.
I'm lame.
Okay. Goddamn, I don't care what nobody talking about.
You just being yourself. That's the whole thing. You don't have nothing to prove to nobody. To me, that is gangster when you not worried about nobody's opinions. Focusing on you. They gonna either respect it, accept it, or it is what it is.
Yep, that's their personal problem.
Exactly.
That's their personal problem. What else you got? What else you get into outside of music? We know you as an artist, and as a passionate shit writer. But what else you get into, man, outside of music? Who are you outside of music? Because that's what's important. Your elements outside of music and the impact you make outside of music is also helps you with your career too. So what are you involved with that you want us to know about? I'm trying to dig in. I'm trying to get in your personal business.
I be traveling, but I don't be posting it on social media like that. But travel just to get more inspiration though. Go to Vegas because I know I can smoke out there. Go to California because I know I can smoke out there. Go to Denver because I know I can smoke out there. But at the time, I like going out there because I can chill. You know what I'm saying? I can write my music and I can smoke. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. And that's when I'm in my zone. So.
How do you get in your zone? What helps you get in your zone for you to get it? I'm trying to figure out, man. How do you come up with your most creative work? What helps you get in your zone? Because I can tell you what helped me get in mine. You know what I'm saying? It's
really just either I look back on something I've been through, right, or a situation I overcome, and I just hit up one of my producers, find a beat, or sometime I go on BeatStars. They got SoundClick, they got YouTube. Just find some, get exclusive or limited release, and just go to the studio and just rock with it. I might, how I come up with my music, I come up with a funny ass punchline. That's the first thing I do. Because I want to look back at my music and be like, alright, that shit went hard, but this nigga crazy. Why I say that? So I come up with a badass punchline and that's it. Like I start getting into it, but I don't. Like I said, I don't try to get too desperate. I just say typical stuff, you know. Like when I say typical, I just made a hit. What I say? I just made a hit. I don't know how the hell I just forget my lyrics of my damn song and I just.
It's all shit.
Have you ever been performing and you
forgot your lyrics on stage in front of everybody? Shit, the last performance I did, man, look, I was in Fort Worth at the function. I forgot my lyrics. I looked back at the DJ. I said, look, hey, bro, just turn the fucking music off. I'm going to spit a cappella on everything. You get what I'm saying? It happened, bro. Like, we still human at the end of the day.
It be so many songs. So, yeah.
It happened like once. But when I forget my lyrics, I used to be like, hey, Then I'll be like, what the fuck? How you forget your own shit? Goofy ass.
That's goofy ass. That's how you
That's why I come with DYG. You know what I'm saying? Because it's...
So I've been studying this producer named Clinton Sparks, right?
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about him. He did a song with Big Sean a couple years ago. And I think Mike Posner or that... Yeah, he did one with Mike Posner.
So, a couple things I want to say about him. But one thing he said was, Beyonce doesn't just sell records. She sells women empowerment. So, what is it that you would say, besides records, what is it that you're selling?
I'll be honest. Right now, I just be minding my business.
Yeah.
And just handling my business and just trying to get my shit together because...
But that's selling something. That's selling a cool, copacetic vibe. A vibe. That's what it's selling to me. That's what I pick up. When somebody listens to your music, they just come, let me just mind my business and focus in on what I gotta do.
And just talk your shit. Like, I wake up in the morning, I only got one life to live, so, I feel like if I can't get to you, you're gonna hear my song one way or the other way. So now I just be throwing subliminal messages and stuff, but it's all, like, I look at it's funny to me. Like, I don't take it personal. I don't feel like nobody should. You know, music is entertainment.
Yeah.
It's faker than the WWE if they want to know the truth. But.
All right. So, that's the punchline.
It is,
So, with Clinton Sparks, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, okay, so he has his class, right? And I want you to fast forward 20 years into the future. Kind of like where they are now, because hip-hop is grown, right? Yeah. It's aging, right? Jay-Z, he been going, now he 50, but still going. So fast forward to when you up there with them, what is it that you want people to remember you by?
I want them to be like, man, that nigga was crazy. Like, that song go hard, but that shit crazy. That nigga funny as hell. Like, just...
I like that.
He different.
Yeah. Vibe. You selling a vibe.
Yeah. You got the what you call it, what factor you say?
The it factor.
Yeah.
No, some people have the it
some
factor.
People got the we got the sauce over here.
And some people just don't have the it factor.
Some people ain't got the it factor. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
just a real
So
thing.
she
I
say,
don't have to put your finger on it.
yeah, you give the vibes of somebody that's actually working and actually take time and put some actual thought and creativity into their work, man. So yeah, man, you already know how it is. Shit, when you wake up and you hustle.
An artist.
Yeah.
You can tell it's not. You can tell you in your own world. You can tell you not trying to be a copy of anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Definitely.
It shines. That's how you shine.
I'm trying.
And a lot of times and I've seen it to where when they say you want to be unique when you come out in the music world, right?
Mhm.
You gotta push that barrier sometimes. So what's your take? What's your advice to help an artist push through that barrier when? Because I'm sure I don't think we heard the best song in the world. I don't think we've seen the best movie in the world. Because some people they probably
potential.
scared. They probably scared to put it out because ain't nobody doing it like that. But that's what people want.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going.
Just do it.
You gotta keep going, even at your lowest or your highest. Stay consistent.
Yeah.
Just stay consistent. Keep going.
How do you deal with naysayers, trolls, all them kind of weirdo type things?
As long as my name in their mouth, that's fine. I won't respond to it.
So you don't get
Now I won't. Back then I would.
Yeah.
Now I won't. As long as my name in your mouth, I'm thinking about you. I'm winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good publicity, bad publicity. It's all good publicity from my perspective. So,
Do you ever read through the comments?
sometimes, like when Chelsea posted me on her Instagram, I was like, oh, they got the fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. I'm like, okay, bad. And then on my TikTok too, I was like, yeah, I got like 598 likes on this one. I got more likes now, but
Right.
I had did one with the all black. I was like, yeah, oh, boy, that boyfriend a bloke.
Man, it's like it's funny to me because you just keep mentioning I love the support, bro, that you give it, man. You know what I'm
She
saying?
got my
That's
support 110.
yeah, you let them know who Chelsea is again, man. For the people that just now tuning in, that you know, people like to skim through shit sometimes, bro. So we gonna run it the right way, goddamn.
All right, Chelsea Jennings is a young, beautiful black entrepreneur that played overseas. She graduated from North Crowley. Played at Texas A&M for 4 years. They won championship 2013. Then she played 6 years overseas. And this is her 7th year, about to be. She cold though. Like, bro, I watch her highlights. I'm like,
can you
damn.
beat her in a one-on-one if you
Bro,
locked her? If you lock Chelsea, she gonna do you bad?
Bro, let me tell you. So one day I was texting her.
Yeah.
And I had text. I was like, you know what? I'll play you one-on-one. But look, check this out. She didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I went on YouTube and I was like, let me type her name out. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro, she cold. Like, I was like, hold on. Let me just text her some more stuff so she won't see that message. She ain't seen that message
She didn't see that message. Yeah, nah.
So, you
she
know
cold.
what? I heard Nipsey, he did an interview and I think they asked him about females, right? And he said he wanted Lauren London. Right? So I mean, this was reminding me of that vibe. Like, this is what I'm saying. It seems like you like, I like Chelsea. And I think it's adorable. So, speaking.
I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
I be inspired because, like, of the way she move and how she approach herself, how she carry herself, and, like, what she doing.
She push you to be better?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's all that matter, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters the most. You know what I'm saying?
And vice versa now.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not a one-way street.
Oh, no, we don't drive
get
that
out there and exercise with her. And don't have her stressed out eating ice cream. And people jump into relationships and they kind of, you know, can potentially lose themselves if they're not careful.
Facts. That's why, like, you know, I took the time out to get myself together and, like, not mess around, not hold around, none of that. Get myself together as a man because I seen my biggest downfalls in the past. So I had to look at the situation like, okay, you gotta do better at this, overcome this, and in the process, like, it's funny because I was disrespectful as fuck when my dress was short. But, like, I'm not lying.
It's a correlation with the length.
My dress got longer and I realized the growth of myself. Like, I'm a very calm individual. So I just, like, I stay in my lane, but like, I haven't been around nobody in months because I've really been working on this album. Like I said, then, like, one day I just hit Chelsea up. Like, she came back. I seen her clothing line in person.
Nice.
And, like, it just fucked my head up. I was like, there's some stuff I would see in the mall.
She put that work in.
Yeah.
So then that just inspired me, and then I don't know. I just be hitting up. Like, we cool though.
I think it's nice that you
and I want to see her win. Like, she like I said, she a black queen. She got my support 110.
She supports your music.
Yeah.
She reposting you and putting the fire emojis and all that. So, yeah, it sounds like a two-way street.
She the GOAT.
Yeah. She the GOAT. She rocking with the GOAT, though.
Forever.
Hey, forever GOATed, man. So, look, we're going to take another quick break real quick, man. And we, you know, so you get your mind right. And we'll be right back with y'all, dog.
Yeah.
There's your go for it.
Really made. I got my mind on my money, nigga, for what they talking. Half of y'all niggas faking, half of these bitches phony. I'ma grind till I die for everything that I wanted. Facing all my fears, was my biggest opponent. Never never gave up through the rough times. I just had to stay up on my grind. Never gave up through the rough times. Every day my son is on my mind. I gotta grind, I gotta shine, I gotta eat today. Reminiscing about my past, now I can't sleep cause I'm weak. Separated from fake, all I see is the hate. They will smile up in your face and turn around and be fake. So I look them in the eyes and brag about how I'm great. The devil wanna see me down, but got surround so I ain't. I done made a few mistakes that I'ma take to the grave, and I would never be considered as a vanity slave. Yeah, yeah, I'm the man, I thought I'd let you know.
Alright, we are back. Alright, so listen. I got a next question. My next question is, and okay, let me do a precursor before I say it. Roles, they switch. As of right now, though, if you could open up for anybody, who would it be?
If I can open up for anybody, who would it be? My favorite rapper is Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Yeah, Key Glock. I like Key. So it would have to be him.
Alright. And okay, so if you could sample a song from the 90s, any song from the 90s, get the clearances and all that, what would it be?
Hold on, give me a second. I think it would be R&B or hip hop.
Any. Nobody.
Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots.
You'll read back that?
Dun, dun, dun. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have samples? You sample a lot?
Let me see. Do I have a sample? I do have a sample, but I haven't put it out. Nobody has heard it. I did a Rihanna sample.
Yeah.
Shout out to my partner Wu.
Yeah.
He produced for Wale. They got a single on the radio station, but he had made a couple beats for me back then, and I sampled the Beatles too, but nobody heard it. So I got some stuff just put up, you know.
I think that's the part that hurts me the most about being an artist. I hear songs that I want to sample, and I'm like, dang, I don't. You know, you gotta deal with the legal side of certain things before you put it out.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, sometimes, some people they just throw it out there and figure it out later.
Yeah. I will say, now if it was a group from like 70s,
70s. Now, you know, okay, that's
60s,
a decade.
70s.
Yeah.
It would most definitely be Rolls Royce. The reason why, because my grandma, my dad's mom, cousin is LaQuint Duke Job, and he played the bass guitar. So I had hit him up a couple of days ago and like talked to him like years ago. He was like, look, cousin, if you want to sample our music, just let me know, and I got you. So, I mean, everybody heard Car Wash, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then Love Don't Live Here Anymore. Meek Mill sampled some of their stuff, like everybody sampled their music. So it's just, like I say, I'll be very humble now because I see the position that I'm in and the people that I know. So, yeah, so.
And I think a lot of times they want the younger generation to do some things with their stuff, personally. And
yep. Just didn't get some money.
Exactly.
Money.
Yeah. So you can get to that money, man. Yeah, man. So, all right. So, boom. I want to ask you. I hear you talking about, you know, being involved with the old school cats, and so when you ain't ever thought about linking up with them and doing tracks with them, like. I mean, the plug is there. I mean, you know, greatness always expires, and it's hard. It's bad because we got expiration dates on us, but our music don't. Our legacies don't have expiration dates. So, have you ever tried to link out, reach out, and do a song with one of those legends like Car Wash? I mean, like I personally think that shit is dope.
I say no. The reason why, because sometimes I just like listening to music, and like now I had a goal that I wrote 4 years ago that now I'm putting in process. It's now your blood cousin got over 8 plaques. You know what I'm saying? They went multi-platinum, they went gold, some went platinum. So my goal is to at least have about 3 to 4 by the end of the year, but in general, like have double what they have. And it's hard, bro, because that's a band and I'm one person, but it's just the inspiration, like the motivation behind it. So it's like, not trying to brag, but everybody can be like, oh yeah, that's my family, that's my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
so I didn't even know I was related to them until I got older.
Yeah.
And I just,
You just.
I'm looking at some of your tattoos, so do you mind just doing a quick rundown on what they mean to you?
it's no gang related tattoos, first of all, because if the feds watching, I want them to understand too. Alright, so these are clouds,
Okay.
and that says blessed. Every day I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to have the opportunity to make some shake. I'm blessed with my son, blessed with my family, blessed with my little circle. Right here, that's my son named Jaden. He was born April 4, 2013. Alright, so this one, this is the Jesus hands, but right there, I told them to put the ring on. You know what I'm saying? Because we shine. You know what I'm saying? Right there, let's say love. I got to get some stuff finished, and then, like, this my Dallas side, so
Yeah.
that's Texas made. Downtown Dallas, Texas Rangers, and then this is the piano, the Stairway to Heaven, and it's just some clouds with the music, and then right there it say music forever, and then I got the NWA. I got the NWA when I was, 17?
I was gonna ask you about
2011.
that.
It was before the movie, before all that shit, because I was bad, like, I was young and dumb doing dumb shit, so.
What part of Dallas are you from?
I'm from South Oak Cliff.
You from South?
Over there by Marsalis, T.L. Marsalis Elementary, and Laurelland.
Yeah.
And
So
that,
you went to South
nuh-uh, I went to Kimball.
Kimball.
Went to Kimball. From South Oak Cliff, went to Kimball. You say you was. So what was you in these streets or something, man? Like what was you doing? Break it down. Like what you used to get into, man, before you calmed yourself down and you matured and turned into a man. Like whoa. What's your backstory? Y'all got a testimony. What's yours?
The real reason that, like, I stopped trying to be rah-rah and shit is because I had a 98 Mustang with peanut butter inside. Like,
Don't start on
motherfucker was clean, bro. Like, I like older Mustangs, so I had got that. I had put up to the house, to my mom's house, and I was smoking a blunt. And I looked to my right, and it was a black car. They turned their lights off. And I think it was like 2 on. I got the car, and I just heard pow, 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 pow. I counted 17 shots.
Dang.
And it's not funny, but it's funny because, like, when they started shooting, I, like, slid out the car because I was on the passenger side. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just chilling, just put it to mama's house. And I ran to my mama's car. I mean, to her door. Like, on Friday, when Smokey was taking a shit, he was, so she opened the door. I'm like, all right, bet. Then I closed the door, and I realized I leave my keys in there. I dropped the blunt. I'm like, fuck the blunt.
Right.
I said, Mama, I'll be right back. She was like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. I just wanted to get my key. And I ran out there. Then I seen the car coming close. I was like, fuck it, bro. Like, I got my shit, went in the house. Came back out like 5 minutes later, smoked my blunt. But I was like, niggas these days crazy. Like, people start shooting for no reason. Like, thank God nothing hit me and it didn't hit my car. But
Right.
I didn't want to be in no dumbass situation. So it was like,
Over nothing.
you gotta look at situations before you just throw actions out nowadays. And like back then, I didn't give a damn. I just do whatever because I was in like the wrong state of mind. But now it's like I'm calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't like being around all that rah rah. Cause when I like everywhere I go by myself.
You
I'm
move
good
solo.
everywhere I go by myself. I don't need like I'm good. Like if something happen, I can make something shake
Right.
on a defensive style.
Exactly.
But as far as like just fucking with somebody doing it, no, I'm good, bro. You only got one life. Why not enjoy it?
Right.
Like, why not be the best you can be? And that's when it took me a long time to realize that. Why not be the best you can be?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So
then
now
I just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, you good, you good.
Well, I see. It makes sense now. So I saw something earlier to where you gave back to Kimball. Did you give back to Kimball?
Yes, me and my brother.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so and it was my brother's idea. Shout out to my brother Pierre. Pierre hit me up, was like, hey, finna start the scholarship up, you know what I'm saying? How should we do it? So we all talked, and then he had the final say. So like, hey, we're gonna get this much amount away this year, and whoop de whoop, and he put everything to work. So I just came with support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm his brother, so.
How did y'all? Do you know how he did the selection process?
They had to write. The kids had to write an essay.
Okay.
And I think they had to do a video.
Okay.
About why should they be selected. Why should they, be selected to receive a scholarship? And one kid, his name Elijah. Shout out to Elijah. Elijah like followed the whole instruction. So Elijah got the scholarship, and then the crazy part about it, out of like I don't know how many, it was under 20, or I think like 9 or 10 out of them, 3 people did it right. He won it. The 2 people that did it, my brother just, hey, I'm gonna give y'all 200.
Yeah.
Out of cash, like I was like let me put on a uniform and write you a letter, goddamn. But yeah.
So Elijah already, he went off to college.
Yeah. He's about to.
Okay.
That's cool, right
so,
there, man.
It was a blessing just seeing that, cause how we started. Like my dad used to work. He had about 2 jobs at night, bro. I mean, one in the day and one at night. Being a substitute teacher in the day, and then cleaning, scrubbing toilets at daycares and shit at night. And as I got older, I started realizing, like, damn, like my dad got this shit out the mud. Like he was a substitute teacher, then he went to being a teacher for special education at SOC. Then taught at Texas Can at Kennedy Carey in the Highland Hills, and everybody that I see that be like, man, if it wasn't for your father, like, man, my ass would have dropped out of school, like real shit. And that just really inspired me, and it was like, man, you can do better. So,
Definitely.
If you could give some, what I want to say, some pointers to up-and-coming artists, local artists, entrepreneurs that's younger than us, that's looking up to us, looking up to our generation, what would you tell them to do? Like, even just starting from high school, what would you tell them, man? What pointers would you give them?
As of now, not back then. Now I would say, hey, stay in school, get your education, take care of your education. Then what you do, apply to the college that you want to go to, like a big ass university. And if you do music, shit, go to school, do music, and perform at the parties. Build your buzz up. You're around over like 50,000 other students, so it shouldn't be no reason why you can't network. But one thing I will say is, for people that's upcoming, like, stay out the way, perfect your craft, have a marketing plan. If you have a team, have a team. If you don't have a team, have goals and have everything that you want to accomplish, and just stay out the way, keep moving. Make sure you got your BMI account or your ASCAP. Make sure you got your distribution company, like DistroKid, United Masters, Amuse. They got a different. Yeah,
I like Distro.
CD Baby. They got a different variety for.
TuneCore.
Tune and Core. They got different, where you can choose from, and then after that, just make sure, like, if you get beats off YouTube, make sure that you actually go to the page and buy it. If you want it for lease, buy it for lease. But if you want it for exclusive, buy it for exclusive. Like, but don't just get the beat and use it for free, because that's where you fuck up at. Business, like, always be legit and do good business. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. It don't matter what everybody say. You can go find a beat on YouTube and get it for lease, or get it for exclusive or unlimited lease. Fuck around and make a hit. Now people talking about, oh, he made a hit off of fucking YouTube. You damn right. But y'all were just clowning motherfucking YouTube. YouTube is another marketing, bro. YouTube has over probably 1 million beats. You telling me people can't find one song and make one hit? It's impossible. No, it ain't impossible, bro.
I think that's
that
great.
You can do that shit, bro. You can do that. And just make sure you get a job, bro. Work. And invest in yourself. Don't expect for people to invest in you. Fuck that. Invest in yourself, because it'll help you more, help you understand it more, and we don't do no handouts. So just keep going.
Straight up. Get
you a videographer, one person, get you a photographer. If it's not your videographer, you know what I'm saying? Just build you a small circle, but make sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody can benefit from each other. Like, so that's my point. If y'all can take it, y'all can leave it.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
He just dropped the gym
Yeah.
for the kids, man, for the youth. So look, let everybody know where we can find you, where they can follow you, find your music and everything, man. It's been a pleasure. You stopping by or TV. You know, we don't want to take up too much of your time, because we'll talk to your ass all day. Just letting you know. But let us know where we can follow you, find you at, follow you at, and shit. Tell everybody where you at, man.
Man, it's a wrap. But y'all can follow me on all platforms, all social media sites under DESCOHEN, Des Cohen. So it ain't hard. Just type in DES space COHEN. Yeah, YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Google. You can Google me too, and I'll pop up like real talk. Like,
Yeah.
I got featured in a lot of articles. So.
And I'm not trying to put you on the spot with hers, but I want you to, if you can, shout her IG out for the clothing line. If you know.
All right.
If not, we'll plug it in later if you get a chance.
And make sure y'all go follow Chelsea Jennings at lwp.clothing. And if you go to my page, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Because I think I know I want to purchase some of that.
Yeah, I do. I need a purpose shirt, purpose fit. Yeah, man. But it's been a pleasure us having you at the studio, man. Hey, we about to wrap this shit up.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, man. Your boy Larry, Missiology.
Yeah.
Des Cohen, Des DYG. We
back.
out this bitch, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
100.
Since it don't make any sense about stacking your bricks, only hundreds and fifths. I'm 100% when I rap in my drip, cause I talk with my eyes and I see what my lips means. I say what I see and I see what I spit. Got this rap shit nipped in the bud. I'm not showing no love, cause that love get you clipped.
Big shit, ice wrist, nigga, I'm poppin'. Came from the bottom, I'm the shit, just watch me. Talking at your ass to get you knocked out, rocket. Broke ass nigga.